Good morning, children. So today we will be doing the first question, 8th question till 7th we have done in the last session. So here it is cot minus 7 pi by 4. Here you can do one thing. You can write this minus outside. Cos minus theta is minus cos theta. Pi by 4 is 45 degree. 45 into 7, 45 into 2 is 90, 90 into 3 is 270 plus 45, 315 degree. So here this we can write as cot 2 pi minus pi by 4, and which quadrant it will be? See here, this is 0, pi and 2 pi also here pi by 2 and here 3 pi by 2. So here 2 pi minus theta. 2 pi minus theta is in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. So this is in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, what is positive? Cos is positive. And sec is positive, rest are negative. So minus is already there, and 1 minus we will get from here. So here it will be cot pi by 4, because this minus and the minus we will get from here, that will be getting minus into minus plus, and cot pi by 4 is 1. The value of minus, so firstly take care that tan minus theta is minus tan theta, cos minus theta is minus cos only cos theta, sin minus theta is minus sin theta. So here we have to just write, you can write since cot minus theta equal to minus cot theta. This you can write. Likewise, you can do there cosec minus 25 pi by 3. This is cosec. So minus cosec 25 by pi by 3. It is 25 pi by 3. So what should we write? We have to break it. We can write like this, 24 plus 1, separate it, now where it will be lying? See here, 8 pi, this is 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi and 8 pi. We have got here 8 pi. Plus pi by 3, it will be reaching in which quadrant? It will be reaching in first quadrant. So here we are in first quadrant, and that will be cosec pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degree, and what is cosec 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So this is 2 by root 3. Now check. What is question number 9? Now in which quadrant are we? See here, again I will make a plus. This is 360, this is 720 plus. 720 plus means which quadrant? First quadrant. This is 1 by root 2. How much this can be? Here this is minus is also there. So here we can write, since cos minus theta equal to cos theta, this one we have got. Now get the multiple of 36, 360 degree. So 360 degree into 5 is 1800. So here you can write 270. So this is in which quadrant? Again, this is 360. 360, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here. So this is first quadrant. So this is cos 270. And now again this we can write as, we can directly also we could have written here. This is fourth quadrant, and 360 minus theta is fourth quadrant, and this is equal to 0. Sin x equal to 3 upon 5, x lies in second quadrant. Find cos x. So sin x value we are knowing. Sin x is under root, or cos x is under root 1 minus sin square x. Sin square theta plus cos square theta we are knowing equal to 1. So here we will be using that formula. Now this x lies in second quadrant, that means cos will be negative in the second quadrant. So we will be taking answer We have to find cos x. This is in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive. This is already negative. So what can we do? But this lies in fourth quadrant, implies or answer in fourth quadrant cos x is positive, so we will be taking 3 by 5. We will not take minus 3 by 5. This is given to us, we have to find that all the other trigonometric functions. So one thing we can do here, we can make one triangle, right angle triangle. Cos x, don't consider just now the minus sign, just consider cos x equal to 1 by 2. So cos is base upon hypotenuse. This is okay. So what it will be? This is root 3. If you just solve it by Pythagoras theorem, then it will be coming root 3, because this square plus this square equal to this square. So here this angle is x. Now with the help of this triangle, we can find all the other values. So here sin x. Sin x is root 3 by 2. Now we have to see whether we have to take positive or negative. In the third quadrant, sign is negative, so we will put negative sign. Then 10x. 10x equal to root 3. In the third quadrant, 10x is positive. So what is sec x? Same sign it will be having. So it will be minus 2, reciprocal of this. Cosec x, reciprocal of this one, and this is cot x, reciprocal of tan value. Next one, third part we will be taking. This was first part. So now we will be taking third part. Now x lies in second quadrant. We have to find the values of all here. Now what is cot? Cot tan is base upon perpendicular, perpendicular upon base, and cot is base upon perpendicular. What it will be? You use the Pythagoras theorem, it will be coming out to be 13. This you have to do. So what it is? Cot x. So sin x is, in the second quadrant sin is positive. So cos x is also positive, just reciprocal of sin. Tan x is 12 by 5. Second quadrant minus cos is 5 by 13. Sec is, and that is also minus in the second quadrant, and sec is how much? 13 upon 5, and that is also minus. Now question number 14, fifth part. It is given that cosec x equal to minus 13 by 12 and x does not lie in third quadrant. So what we can do here? See here, firstly we will be making this. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Cosec is negative. So in this quadrant cosec is positive, in this quadrant cosec is positive, in these two quadrant cosec is negative. So what happens there in these two quadrants? And it is written that it does not lie in third quadrant, so we can remove it. So in which quadrant does it lie? It lie in fourth quadrant. So here we can make one triangle. Cosec is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. By Pythagoras theorem we can find the third one, that is 5. This is x and this is 90. Now we are not considering any minus sign here. So here it is sin x, then cos x, then sec x, then tan x. Firstly we can write tan x, then sec x, and then cosec is already there, so cot x. Sin x, sin is 12 by 13, reciprocal of cosec. It is also in fourth quadrant, so minus sign. Cos x, cos x is 5 by 13. Fourth quadrant cos is positive. Then we are having tan x. Tan x is 12 by 5. Again this will be negative. Why? Because this lies in fourth quadrant. Then we are having sec x. Sec x is 13 upon 5. Because it lies in fourth quadrant, it will be positive. Then what is left? Cot x. Cot x equal to reciprocal of 10, means minus 5 by 12. Question number 16. See, it is given that sin x cos x equal to sec x. minus 1 and x lies in second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant. Find sin x and sec x. So here sin x, what is sec x? Sec x is 1 upon cos x. This one we have got. This is tan x. Tan is 1 at which angle? Tan is 1 at angle 45 degree. So here for sin x, so what is sin 45? Sin 45 is 1 upon root 2. And what is sec 45? Cos 45 is also 1 upon root 2. Sec 45 will be root 2. Or you can make one triangle here. You can make it x. This is 1, this is 1, so this is root 2. You can put the values here from the triangle. Now this is in second quadrant, sin will be positive and sec will be negative, because in the second quadrant sin is always positive and sec is negative. So the values of sin and sec will be sin will be 1 by root 2 and sec will be minus 1 by root 2, minus root 2. So 17th one is also like this only. Children, you can do it. It is sin x is to cos x is to root 3 by 1, means tan x equal to root 3. You can find the angle. Root 3 means tan 60 degree. Find sin x cos x. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2, cos x is 1 by 2. And if tan is positive, that means it lies in first quadrant or third quadrant. So you will be getting two values for sin and cos. So you have to write there in first quadrant and then in third quadrant. In first quadrant both will be positive, in third quadrant both will be negative. So let us check the answer. So in 17th you will be getting 4 answers instead of 2. Why? Because tan is positive. Tan is positive in which quadrant? Tan is positive in first quadrant and third quadrant. And in first quadrant all are positive. So we will be getting all values positive, and here sin and cos will be negative. Same value will be there, only there will be a difference of sign. So firstly you will be writing sin, if it lies in first quadrant both will be positive, if it lies in third quadrant both will be negative. So you try to do the question. If you want to be getting, just you ask. So do write your about your problem if you are having any. We can solve it here again, correct? So till your next session, bye bye.